Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am the Lady of the Throne, Divine Astrology, and I am here today to bring to you your divinely guided messages using the Holy Bible. How I do this is I just randomly turn to a page, and wherever I'm being directed to go to is going to be the message for your sign. I do this because this Bible is derived from a very holy text that does mean a lot to me, and I hope that it means a lot to you to be able to receive divine messages from the heavens about what's going on in your life. I hope that you feel enlightened, inspired, influenced in a positive way, and you take the messages in as divine guidance, something that is put here to help. Okay, Libra, I have turned to page 593. This is Nehemiah chapter 11, verse 1. I'm being guided to read 1 to 4. Okay, it says, the name of this chapter says, the new residents of Jerusalem. Now the leaders of the people settled in Jerusalem. The rest of the people cast lots to bring one out of every 10 of them to live in Jerusalem, the holy city, while the remaining 9 were to stay in their own towns. The people commended and all who volunteered to live in Jerusalem. These are the provincial leaders who settled in Jerusalem. Now some Israelites, priests, Levites, temple servants, and descendants of Solomon's servants lived in the towns of Judah, each on their own property in the various towns, while other people from both Judah and Benjamin lived in Jerusalem. Okay, so this just talks about leaders of people who are settling in the holy city, and some people who stayed in their own towns, some people who volunteered to help out with the move, some leaders who even moved to this place, and some servants and descendants moved all around here. Okay, so Libra, what this could be about is, oh wow, wait, my eyes just caught something. In the verse before this chapter, verse 39 says, the people of Israel, including the Levites, are to bring their contributions of grain, new wine, and olive oil to the storerooms where the articles for the sanctuary and for the ministering priests, the gatekeepers, and the musicians are also kept. We will not neglect the house of our God. Okay. Offerings to God. Offerings to God, to the house of God. Offerings to the house of God. We will not forget the house of God. And then all of these people, oh, okay, Libra, I get it. I see now. What's going on in your life and what you need to know at this time in your life is that you're about to start seeing, and I'm sure you've already started, it has began, but you're about to see an increase of people moving away from evil societies and evil groups of people, evil places that people used to be, are about to start moving out of these places, like as far as friendship circles, being a part of things that they no longer want to be a part of. You already got a glimpse of it a little bit, where people are now moving away from people that they used to be around, like no longer being friends, no longer wanting to be down with certain things, no longer wanting to be affiliated with certain things anymore, because a lot of things are meant to change right now. I just see something that says bind themselves with a curse and an oath to follow. people who have binding agreements to something involving a curse or an oath. I just see all of this coming together. It's like people were binded to something, some type of satanic thing, or maybe some type of wicked thing, some type of dark group. And you're starting to see a lot of these members, a lot of these people realizing that it wasn't right to be a part of it anyway. And at first, these same people tried to make it look like they were good and that another group of people were bad, but everything is going in reverse. The group that was trying to come against a particular person or a particular group of people, they're actually wicked and evil, and the person that they all were going against, or the people they were going against, are actually people of God. Listen, I'm getting a strong message about reverse. So this time right here is about the cha-cha slide, and that's what we're going to call this. This is the cha-cha slide. Reverse, 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 reverse. That's what I'm hearing right now. So 1 foot now, y'all. Okay, I'm hearing that for a reason, and it's because musicians, gatekeepers, all of that's involved. So it's like something, this wicked group, or these wicked groups of people who got together to go against the divine, are now having to eat every single word they said, every single thing that they did to work against the kingdom of heaven. They have to eat all of that up. They have to literally bite their tongue. They have to eat up every word, every foul word that they spoke against the people of God. It's something that is really, really disturbing here, and a lot of people are becoming new residents of Jerusalem. So what this means is people are now becoming new members of a new following, of a new person, of a new leader, of a new group of people. People have a new person to look up to now. People have a new and reliable, amazing leader now. And it is not the old leaders. It's not these, whatever they were doing to side with people before. Everybody's switching up now, and everybody's like moving away from that person and now have found the true leader, is what it feels like. People now see who the real leader is, and everyone's making decisions to stick with the new leader. This is all happening now. So like the new leader is now in their role right now. And it could have been that this person just got in the role like this month or this week, or, you know, last week or something like that, or last month, couple months ago. But a massive amount of people now has a way better leader, is what I'm getting, than what they had before. Yeah, over the past few years. But now that the new leader is in the role, everybody's happy. Everybody's much better. Things even feel better to these people, to not have to follow what this certain person said all of the time. People have realized just how wicked they were involved in, something that went deeper than the surface. A lot of people didn't realize who they were really affiliated with, and what that person that they were affiliated with was also affiliated with. So the leader didn't really tell the whole group what they were doing to appease the likes of their leader. See, listen, it was some wicked things going on with a person who motivated, inspired, and led a whole group of people, a big group of people for the past few years. And now everybody's eyes are open, and they no longer want anything to do with that person and that group of people anymore. People are changing their lives. People are now wanting to repent. I feel like this just started. People are now about to start repenting. People are starting to change their life now. People may be picking up the Bible now. People may be going to church now. People may be making up with family members now that they like just off of just straight up feeling bad. But also because they have a beautiful new leader who is so inspiring to them that they love the authenticity that's there, and this person is helping them to see that something was really, really messed up a couple years ago, a couple months ago, whatever, however this situation played out. It was just all bad. And now everyone's gonna be around this, like, the Holy One. Like, I feel like everybody is focusing and paying attention to the right reason. I mean, the right person for the right reason now. They see that leadership has changed, and it's a positive thing. You don't have where people are like, their eyes are open to the fact that this other leader had them going against God. Just period, point blank. The leaders of the past had them going against God. And so with this new leadership here now, even the people are doing things more for this leader now that their eyes are slowly starting to open up to what's actually going on. People actually have a genuine love for this person now. Because at first they could have been listening to this leader because the leader said so, to go against this person or this group of people. But these people are like, no, I'm never doing that again. Like, now that this leader is gone, everybody's eyes are really, truly open to the truth. They realize that they were a part of something so bad. And a lot of people are moving away from, some of these people are staying and are choosing to stick by this group's side still. Some of these people are still choosing the wrong side still. But the wise ones, the ones who made a big decision based off of good versus evil, and all of the ones who are now choosing good have made the best decision of their life to choose the good side, because current leadership right now is the good side. And everybody sees that, and that is amazing. Okay, and so I think your healing message about this at this time, Libra, is that if you are one of the ones who stay loyal to this leader who you always believed in, and to see them be who they are today, still as a leader, and has left such a positive impact on a lot of people, and everybody's like praising them right now, and also just like so thankful for them. Everybody's paying attention to this person. I think that if you've been loyal to them this whole time, you're happy about that. And your healing message is, you know, always remain loyal to what you know is of God. If you are a Libra who is on the opposing side to this leadership, and you went against this, and you try to somehow, I don't know, defeat this side or this leadership, then my healing message for someone who has done this is that you have learned the biggest lesson of your life by not believing. And whenever you decide to believe, it will be too late. Okay? So I feel like if you're hearing this right now, this is your final warning. All right? Thank you, and God bless.